Welcome to the channel everyone. In this video, we will explore effective strategies to connect with people on a deeper level and enhance your communication skills. Communication is the process of exchanging information, ideas, feelings, and emotions with others. It's not just about what you say, but also how you say it, and how you make the other person feel. Communication is a skill that can be learned and improved, and it can have a huge impact on your personal and professional life. So, how can you master the art of communication and connect with anyone? Here are some tips that will help you communicate more effectively and build meaningful relationships. Tip number 1: be an active listener. One of the most important aspects of communication is listening. Listening is not just hearing what the other person is saying, but also paying attention to their tone of voice, body language, and emotions. Active listening means engaging with what the other person is saying by giving affirmative replies, asking follow-up questions, and summarizing what you understood. This shows that you are interested, respectful, and empathetic, and it helps you build rapport and trust with the other person. Tip number 2: pay attention to nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is the way you express yourself without words, such as your facial expressions, eye contact, gestures, posture, and voice. Nonverbal communication can convey a lot of information about your attitude, mood, confidence, and credibility. It can also affect how the other person perceives you and responds to you. For example, if you smile, make eye contact, and nod while listening to someone, you will appear friendly, attentive, and agreeable. On the other hand, if you frown, avoid eye contact, and cross your arms while talking to someone, you will appear hostile, bored, and defensive. Therefore, it's important to be aware of your nonverbal communication and make sure it matches your verbal communication. Tip number 3: build rapport. Rapport is the feeling of connection and harmony that you have with someone. Building rapport is essential for establishing meaningful connections and influencing others. To build rapport, you need to find common ground, show genuine interest, and be present in the moment. You can do this by asking open-ended questions, sharing personal stories or experiences, giving compliments or feedback, and using humor or empathy. Building rapport will make the other person feel more comfortable and relaxed around you. Tip number 4: adapt to your audience. Different people have different communication styles, preferences, and expectations. To communicate effectively and connect with anyone, you need to adapt to your audience and tailor your message accordingly. For example, some people are more analytical and logical, while others are more emotional and intuitive. Some people prefer facts and figures, while others prefer stories and metaphors. Some people like formal and structured communication, while others like casual and spontaneous communication. To adapt to your audience, you need to observe their cues, listen to their feedback, ask questions to understand their perspective, and use appropriate language and tone. Tip number 5: empathize. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Empathy is the key to connecting with others on a deeper level. It helps you create a bond of trust and understanding. To empathize with someone, you need to put yourself in their shoes, validate their emotions, and respond with compassion. You can do this by using reflective statements, expressing sympathy or support, and offering help or advice. Empathizing with someone will make them feel heard, valued, and respected. Tip number 6: overcome communication barriers. Communication barriers are anything that prevents or hinders effective communication and connection. Some common communication barriers are cultural differences, language barriers, noise or distractions, assumptions or biases, and emotional triggers. To overcome communication barriers, you need to be aware of them, listen actively, ask clarifying questions, use simple and clear language, and avoid jargon or slang. Overcoming communication barriers will ensure mutual understanding and prevent misunderstandings or conflicts. In conclusion, by implementing these strategies, you can enhance your communication skills and connect with anyone. Remember to be present, listen actively, and empathize to foster meaningful connections. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments what are some of the communication challenges you face and how do you overcome them. I hope to see you in the next video.